Start the recording. We're recording. So far, no frames dropped. We're good. Alrighty, now. I'm never going to be comfortable enough for this. Okay. I have no idea what I'm getting into. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. Right here. Is there like, what? Oh, that music will get on my nerves. Sandy Beach, Two Rivers. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Islands. I don't want islands. Black Woods? River Run? I like River Run. I mean, I like the name. Green Plains. Not a whole lot of water. I don't know what that even means. Okay. There's a fair amount of water. I don't even know what that means. Suitable for area for building. Okay. That one doesn't have a whole lot of water. Natural resources. Farming resources. Or oil and forest. Grand River. No oil. Okay. Green Plains. I don't even know. Isn't there like a... No, left-hand graphic. Okay. What are we gonna call the city? We're gonna call the city... Unicorn Valley. Or Unicorn Bay? Unicorn Bay. Ah, Unicorn Bay. There we go. I guess we're gonna go ahead and start. Maybe the game has like a tutorial or something. Maybe the game automatically detects when you're a newbie and a big noob at this game. Cross the fingers. I really, honestly, have absolutely no idea what I'm getting myself into. Maybe I should have stuck to like playing Banished or some game that I actually know. Let's see. Oh, I hear. Oh god, that is loud in my ears. That is loud in my ears, man. Audio ambient. There we go. Let's lower that. Okay. Alrighty, resume game. Now, let's start by building some roads, zoning areas. Buildings. Well, can I press pause on this bitch? Oh, yes, we paused it. Okay. Buildings will spawn in the zoned area, and you will unlock new city services. Buildings as you grow your city. For help, click on the question mark below. It will provide you with information regarding menus or view you have to open. Oh, that was okay. Alright, that helps. Okay, build roads. What is that? Does that mean I have to build, like... Okay. Does that mean I have to... Okay, I don't have that yet. Can I zoom? Okay, I can zoom out. What is that? Hello, this is Chirper. Keep an eye on what your citizens are talking about and what is happening around the world. Hashtag you found me. Okay. Alright. Now. Distance too short. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's build a road that goes to the water, maybe? Like, where's the water? The water's here. Let's build a road that goes, like... there, I guess. And then... I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone likes... I don't want to rotate the camera. What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's stop that there. Let's start with that. Said something about zoning areas. Low density commercial. What is that? High density, that's D zone. Low density residential. Okay, let's put some houses. Like, let's put houses here, maybe? Or there? I don't know. Let's put them here. Okay, houses there. And there. Okay. What is this? Low density commercial zone. Small stores and okay. How about on the waterfront right here? That seems cute. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Industrial zone. Provides jobs and goods for local businesses. Uses a lot of water. Produces conversations around. Make sure it's placed at a safe distance from any residential areas. Okay, well how about this? We're gonna build a road that goes up to there. And then we're gonna build that somewhere here. So that way it's kind of somewhat far from there, but it's still close to the water if we need water. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to put it there. Okay, here we go. Next, we're gonna need electricity, I'm guessing. I just don't know how that works. Noise pollution. Creates heavy pollution. Uses coal to produce electricity. Do we have coal? How does this work? Do we have coal? Do we need to get coal? What is this? Power line carries electricity over distance. Power jumps across streets and from one building to next, but for longer distances you need to build power lines. Start and end power line at perimeter around a building. What is that? Cheap and clean. The wind amount of power produced depends on how strong the wind is on that spot. Turbine. No road connection required. Keep in mind that turbines depends on the. Okay. You can see strong winds as dark blue areas on the map. And estimate power output. Oh, that's okay. That's nice. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, awesome. We have industrial areas here, so we're gonna put that there. How much money do we have? Oh, over there. Okay, I can see down there in that tab. Okay. Hey, disgruntled 116. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's up with me? I am trying to play this game. I've never actually played it before, and I thought that since it's free this weekend, I might as well give it a go. So if you have any tips, feel free. Because I'm trying. I really am. Okay, so let's try placing that. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's try that here. Then I've got residential areas over there, and then shops here. I know. I want to understand the game before I actually press play. Water. We're gonna need water too, I'm guessing. Oh my god. Yeah. Shush. Okay, what is that? Water pumping. Okay. Just dropped into trying to wind down after work. City Sims always tell me. Oh, well that's awesome. That's awesome. Where do you work? What kind of work do you do? I had work today too, so I completely understand. I had work. Yeah, shut up. I don't need to know about bulldozing. I think that's fairly simple. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Water, shoreline required. Yeah, I don't... I'll check the economy section later. if I build that, how do I water drain pipe pumps out wastewater? How do I know which way is upstream? How does that make any sense? Can I dig a hole somewhere? Like, how does this work? Water tower provides water source for areas that do not allow a water pumping station to be built. Wait, if a water tower is built on polluted soil, the water will get contaminated. The water tower requires a water drain pipe to work properly. Okay. Alright, what is that? Carries fresh water and sewage out of the city. Pipes must be connected to water pumping station and the water drain pipe, but do not need to loop. Okay. It's fairly simple. Oh, you're a musician. That's nice. What instrument do you play? Are you like in a group, or are you just like by yourself, or connect water pumps and drains? Okay. Some types prevent people from using contaminated during winter. Heating is required. Upgrading water pipes to carried buildings. Okay, how about we... Where was the bulldozer I saw earlier? What is that? That is not what I'm looking for. Oh, that noise. I hate that noise. There's a bulldozer somewhere earlier. Where's that bulldozer? Is that it? What is that? Bulldozer. That is not a bulldozer. Okay, come here, you. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start with the water tower. So, we're gonna need it here. Here? I think I'm gonna put it there. Somewhere here. Should I put it closer? Maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Residential areas are here. Let's have it follow the roads because that makes sense. Okay. That's the only thing that makes sense. There we go. Now. Gonna need to go to that somewhere. I'm just gonna put one. No, wait, I need to connect it from here. Okay, I think that's good. Professionally, you play the piano and a couple of groups as a guitarist. That's awesome. Piano's a great instrument. It really is. My mom plays a piano. She's what is it? A singing teacher? A vocal teacher. So she plays the piano to like accompany her students when like she's having them practice their vocal exercises and stuff. And not only that, but she's been taking piano lessons because she hasn't, like, she took them when she was a lot younger, and she kind of lost a little bit of it, so she's been taking piano lessons for that, so that's pretty cool. I took piano lessons when I was a whole lot younger. I was like, wow, I'd have to say like 10 maybe, from 10 to 13, more or less. I'm a saxophone player, though. I play the saxophone tenor, so I feel you. Musician to musician. I was in a harmony with school for a long time. Alright, we need electricity. We've got one there. We're obviously gonna need electricity elsewhere. Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. And that. Not exactly sure what I'm doing, but we're just gonna give it a go. And see. Okay, I'm gonna press play because I'm curious to see how this is going. Congratulations! The city's first power plant has been constructed. Hashtag juice dump. Green energy is the best. I hope the mayor continues this path of renewable energy. Hashtag green energy. So happy that you're happy. Hooray, the water pumping station has been constructed. Hashtag fresh water. Hashtag mayor rocks. Yeah, saxophone is awesome. I have my own instrument. I haven't played in a few years. But since I started streaming and stuff, I'm planning on maybe try to stream it or something. Honestly, it is so worth it. It really is. It's an amazing instrument. It really is. Oh, they need water. Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. Okay, so far, so good. We just need to make money somewhere, guys. You can build elevator rows using page up key to raise road level and page down to lower it. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, no, honestly, it is so worth it to try. MCG! Hello, how are you doing, MCG? Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you, mate. Yeah, no, I mean, if you have the time, it is an instrument that's worth it. I love this instrument. Now, when I first started, because what happened is, when I was in high school, I was in a musical program, and that's how I got to learn my instrument. So I'm not, is that a bird or a plane? What the flip is that white thing? Can I click it? What is this? Come here. Oh, that's a plane. Holy jeez. Like 3 hours later, I saw the whole shadow on the ground. That was weird. But yeah, so basically, like, I learned this instrument from school and stuff. Outside connection needed. Please connect your city to a highway. What? Transport goods into a city. Okay, do I not have? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, I need to do that. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't know how to play this game, guys. I don't know how to play this game. No, I don't want to bulldoze those houses. Please don't murder those people. Can I not make roads cross at some point? Yes, please. No, that is not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I can apparently elevate straight. What is that? Toggle snapping. Yeah, no, it's definitely a must to start learning that. I really, really love that instrument. And what I loved about it, what initially attracted me to it, is it's one of the saxophones that can do the lower notes, but also the higher notes. And it does the in-between. Like, it's not as high as saxophone alto, and it's not as grave, as low as baritone, but it's the in-between, and that's what I love, because it's like, it can go low, but it can go high. And the sound of it is amazing. It's what most, like, jazz groups and stuff use. There's a lot of the alto that are being used, but there's a lot of the tenors as well. Mostly tenors from what I'm seeing. You didn't do it? What do you mean, MCG? What didn't you do? What didn't you do, mate? MCG, do you know how to play this game? Because I'm lost. I need to build... Oh, God. I should have done that beforehand, I think. Complicated. Does that work? Mate, that's working. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, bro. Do I need to, like, make it go out? No, I don't. Okay. That should be good then, I think. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. This game, though. City Skylines is amazing. I bet it is. Probably really is. But I do not know anything about this game. So any tips is totally welcome today. I'm trying it out. I wanted to try it out and I wanted to stream. So I figured I might as well do both and see. I mean, so far I got the gist of it. I'll admit, I did. You put the thing in the thing next to the thing. Oh yeah, that's amazing, MCJ. That's amazing tips. I mean, I gave it a really, like, quick go earlier. Because I downloaded it and I wanted to see what it was looking like and, like, a little bit, I don't know, I wanted to know a little bit about it. And, so I kind of tested it a tiny bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little, just to see, really, what was going on and what you needed to do. I mean, let's get real. It reminds me a lot of Banished, but it's not Banished. It's a lot more complex than Banished. And Banished is like, I need money. I need money. That's an issue. How do I make money, guys? That's what I want to know. More options. It's not, shut up. Can I de-zone something? Oh no, that's just that, okay. How do you make, here's a question. How do you make money in this game? I want to know. I'm like, I want money. How do I make money? Okay, can I just move it? Or do I have to bulldoze it? I've played with a jazz group a couple of times and that uses that. Yes, it's a lovely instrument. It's my favorite instrument in the winds instrument, at least. Okay, I was afraid of that. It does not give me money. I need a wind thingy. But I can't afford it. They need electricity. And I need money. How do I get money? Can I get a loan? Is this a thing somewhere? Economy. How do I income? 0. That's amazing. How do I expense? Yeah, I know. I have tons of expenses. You can manage your city's taxes. Okay. How do I manage the taxes? Taxes. Loans. Rate to population. Okay. F you. F you. Help. Help. Okay, well, how do I make money? That's my question. Okay, so I can't make money right away. So, but I need to make money. How do I make, shut up you. Income / expenses. What does this mean? Low income? What? Is this my city's incomes? Or is that the expenses? Those are the expenses. So this should be the income, right? Is that what I'm looking at? Not usually we're versed when it comes to one. Well, I mean, there's quite a lot of them, but it's definitely something to look into. If you're a musician, it's not a bad idea to know a little bit more about the instruments that you might end up playing with. But I mean, don't do what you do, so it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, you should do it. Like, who am I to talk, right? But it's not, I don't think it's a bad idea for you to, like, just, like, kind of look it up and kind of generally gather some information, especially if you're doing that as a job. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, different, there's a lot of different instruments in the wind instruments. Because there's winds, there's strings, there's, like, a whole bunch of different types of instruments, I guess. I don't know how else to qualify it, really. But yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in the red, so my people are happy. Go figure, but I'm in the red. Access view. I don't care about the in view. The info. The what? The info? What about the info? Children's 54, teens, adults, population, household. What is this? Okay. See more information about the... Okay, by clicking on them. No, thank you. I'm not interested. I mean, let's get real here. They don't have any electricity anywhere over there, so... What is this? Not operating. Yeah, no. Of course, they're not operating normally. How can you guys operate? Where's the electricity? Why... At a reduced rate. Why do they have... Latest news. A new type of deodorant has been invented. It does exactly the same thing as the old one. Hashtag inventions. Sorry, I had to do that. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's... Like I said, disgruntled, it's not a bad idea for you to kind of look things over and kind of see. What is your issue? Not operating. What's your problem? Now make up your mind, bud. What's your issue? Okay, yeah, I know, not enough electricity. Well, I'm sorry. Not enough money. I feel like I'm a terrible, terrible mayor right now. Not enough electricity. Well, I'm sorry, bud. Just... sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. What is that? That's the water tower. Oh, shoot. That's how I could have relocated whatchamacallits. Can I relocate it? Can I relocate that? I need electricity. I need to make money at some point. That would really be amazing. I really need to make money. How do I make money in this game? Because right now, I'm losing more money than I'm gaining. Should I have started with a smaller area, maybe? MCG, if you're still in here, help. Glad I found a chill stream for a late night. I struggled to get to sleep, so this is kind of... Oh, well, you know what? That's the kind of streams that I do, basically, is I like to take it chill, I take it relaxed, and I mean, the fact that I'm not well known on Twitch also helps, because that means there's not a whole lot of things going on, and I'm not a, like, super toads with hypnotic abilities, the most popular what? Popular pet of the all glory to the Hypnotoad. Hashtag Hypnotoad. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm a really chill person. I don't like to do a whole lot of complicated stuff and whatchamacallits and all that. Especially this late. I mean, for me, it's like 7 p.m. Sorry, 8 p.m. Had to look at my clock over there. So it's like, it's all about, you know, taking my time and just being chill and stuff. I think that's the important part. And if I'm not doing this, then what does that mean? High demand for industry or offices. Well, rip you. And yeah, I mean, if I'm not doing this, then I'm doing some creative I'm doing some crochet. So, yeah. I mean, feel free to give me a follow and check me out every once in a while. I will be happy to see you come back around and all that. And I like to see viewers coming back from time to another. I really do. I've started seeing a lot of regulars, and it just makes me happy. So yeah, I am a chill person, and I'm happy that you're happy. So I'm happy you're happy that you found this stream. I really am. Hopefully you'll stick around and you'll come back and we can chat, because I'm a very chatty person. Anybody who's a regular on this channel could tell you this. I am very chatty, so I love to talk with people. I feel like I'm just sitting here, not even... maybe I should restart this game and start with the smaller zone. Maybe that's my problem. MCG, get your butt back in here. Help. Hashtag help. And yes, that is a sign for hashtag. That's what I've been told. That or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. The newest reality show airs tonight. Hashtag this is real. I mean, I'm losing money. So, but I'm gaining people. I need electricity in, like, this area, but I don't have the money. I mean, I could relocate the water tank to, like, here. The weirdest news ever. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, well there we go. I cannot even relocate it. That is just drip. There are like two places who really desperately need electricity. Yeah, I think I figured that out already. They don't have enough electricity, but there's nothing I can do. Bring me some cash, and then we'll talk about it. You guys can't see it, but I have someone who keeps trying to play this game. And if for some reason it told me 20 times that they were playing the game. So I don't know what kind of issue they're having. So I'm not having any issue, except trying to get money, but that's about it. I think I have, like, I might be too spread out. I think that might be the issue. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I've never played this before. If it's 1 a.m. where you are, where exactly are you? Are you, like, in the UK or in Europe or something, disgruntled? Okay, guys, we're gonna start a new game. Cause this is just not... I screwed up somewhere. So we're gonna start a new game. There we go. Same thing, except we're gonna call it Unicorn Bay 2. Unicorn Bay. 2. Almost not bad, I guess. Not bad guess. Okay. Alright. Not a bad guess. So where are you? If you don't mind, I don't need the specific area, just like more or less. I can keep guessing, but figures you're probably somewhere in the area that I just said ish. I mean, I don't know for sure, but rough guess would say. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. let's do that. And then let's do that, maybe? Like very western? I mean, I could guess about 20. Are you in the UK, maybe? I don't know my west from my east, to be honest with you. I'm guessing UK. That's my next guess. I mean, hopefully I'm right, but if I'm not, then that's fine too, so. Okay, residential is gonna be this. Right here. Perf. That's commercial. Let's do here, and here, and here, and here. Okay. Industrial will be... It says far away from that, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's not spread it out too much, guys. Okay, here we go. I think that's enough. We're gonna go for... Oh my god, that couldn't be any more perfect. Guys. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be enough. Now, water. Because we need water. I'm gonna put the water tank right here. And then this is the amazing part. Oh right, we're gonna need it to go to the water. Okay. I need this right here. Okay. And then we need to lead that to that. Awesome, that's connected. I think we're good. Just gotta let things be built. I mean, I think that's all we need. Is there not like... Oh, okay, here we go. What is your issue? Water pipe not connected. Oh, right. That's what I forgot to do. TG. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Not technically the... Oh, in Ireland. You know what? I actually considered saying Ireland or Scotland, but I was like, nah, there's no way he's coming from over there. There's just no way. There's no way he's that cool. I'm saying he, but you could be a she too. I'm just kind of guessing roughly. But that is awesome. You're from Ireland. Yay! I'm so happy you're in here then. I'm so happy. I really am. That is awesome. Ireland's awesome. I haven't been, but it's awesome. I was gonna say Ireland. For real, I was gonna say like Ireland or Scotland or Wales or something. But I was like, nah, there's just no way. What are the chances? It's really not that awesome, trust me. You barely know me, but yeah. Okay, but here's the things. I'll explain why I'm saying it's awesome. I'm currently in university. I'm studying, my major is French literature, and my minor is Celtic studies, which includes all Celtic. Why is that paused? Okay, which includes all Celtic countries, including Ireland. So I'm a big fan of anything like remotely Celtic and things like that. And with my years at the university, with my minor, I have learned, now I'm not fluent, so far from it, I'm actually really terrible, but I have learned a few Celtic languages, included and not limited to Irish. So to me, the fact that you are from Ireland is making me go like, yay! So, yeah. So this is kind of, like, to me this is like, yes, there's someone from Ireland in my chat, and it's like super awesome. Just because I'm really so interested in, like, Ireland, and I've been studying this semester about the Irish language and the promotion in Ireland and all that stuff, and I've been learning a lot about things like that, and it's super interesting, and I really love it. But yeah, now granted, I probably don't know as much about Ireland as you do because you're from there, but I know a few things. I know really more about, like, the history and stuff of, like, way back then. I'm more in the literature section than in the history section, but I do know a little bit. Now, don't ask me to say something in Irish, because holy jeez. I'd have to pull my book and, like, test it out. So, but yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's why I'm like, achievement get. I've got a Irish man or woman in my chat. It's pretty amazing, I think. Anyway. So far, so good, guys. We've kind of stopped and then done it again, and it's, I mean, we're not losing nearly as much power to the people. How hard is it building a working power grid? Shut up, you. You're fired. You're fired. A working power grid. Shut up, you. The people will always be complaining. Oh my god. Well, first of all, I'm not exactly American. I am Canadian. Second of all, I'm probably not the best. I'm probably more comfortable with Wales or Scots Gaelic than I am with Irish, but I know more about Irish than I do about Scots Gaelic and Welsh. But I mean, if I can find my little, I have a tiny booklet that has all my notes in it. If I can find it, I will, just for you, try to refresh my memory and, oh, there it is. It's my tiny notebook. I got this. Okay, this is not the extent of my notes. Let me reassure you on that. This is not the extent of my notes. It's okay, no worries. I was kind of teasing you by picking on you by saying that, so don't worry about it. This is not the extent of my notes on Irish. It's not even half full. But this is like the stuff that I really wanted to remember because I was like, I'm probably going to use this eventually. So I had this and carried it around in my purse to be able to study the stuff that I really wanted to remember. And like I said, it's not even half full. So, yeah. And I'm probably not the best person to actually, gosh. That was like 2 years ago. Blackout again. What do you mean? Can't even call it, email the, when there's no power. Shut up, you. There's power everywhere. Shush, you. Shush. I'm trying to do a thing here. I'm doing a thing. Doing a thing. Just kind of brushing through the notes. Holy jeez, that was so long ago. That was like, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago? Or something? Oh, what's wrong? Sewage is backing up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, because there's no electricity over there. I get ya. Okay. Hold on. We're doing it. Okay. Yeah, guys. It should start. Come on. Come on, there we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay. Well, I mean, I remember a few things that just kind of come back. But the pronunciation is probably... Let me buy a vowel here. The pronunciation is probably going to be really bad. Because also I haven't practiced it in, like, years. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, it's also a typical thing for Canadians to be, like, saying sorry as well. So, no, I mean, I completely understand. And I know that a lot of people are really picky about, like, what they're being called. I'm not specifically picky. It's just, like, there is a slight difference from being called an American. I mean, technically, I live in America, therefore I'm an American. Now, in practice, I live in Canada, so I'm a Canadian. But I'm also a French Canadian. So, because French is my first language. Yes, I speak 6 languages. Believe it or not. It's a lot. But yeah, no, I mean, like, you don't have to apologize. Like, it's not exactly common knowledge either. So, don't worry about it. I didn't take offense. Alright. I'm so nervous to actually say this to someone who would, like, remotely know a little bit of Irish and be like, you're saying this wrong. Shame on you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can say a few things. Having not grown up in the States, I can't hear the accent's difference at all. There's not an accent difference specifically. It's more of a cultural difference, I think. I mean, you'll obviously recognize a southern accent from just a regular accent. You'll notice a difference from, like, between an English Canadian and a French Canadian. Now, I'm fortunate enough to live close to an mainly English Canadian province. So that's why I'm fluent in both French and English, because I'm so, like, the town that I live in is so anglicized, basically. But you'll drive like 10-15 minutes away from my town into a different town, and they don't speak English the same way. Well, not the same way, but they have a strong accent when they speak in English. You can tell that they're not as fluent. That doesn't mean they're not good. It usually means that they started learning English when they were a little bit older. And I'm saying older, but not as in like, oh, like they were 20 when they started, but it's like, I started learning really, really young, and they started learning probably a little bit after that. And they're not as, like, the environment's different, so. Okay. I'm not reading that tweet out. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't think there's a difference. It's more of a, like, cultural type of thing, I think, than just an accent thing. But yeah. Do you know Irish? Do you speak Irish yourself? Or do you just know of Irish? I don't know how many people in Ireland. I know in Wales a lot of people speak Welsh. Oh my god, what is wrong with my English? Speak Welsh. But I don't know from what area in Ireland you are, and I'm not necessarily asking to know. But I know that certain areas tend to have more people who speak. You're pretty good. Okay. Alright. Because I know that it's not exactly spoken everywhere. Even though it's technically, kind of like the main language, I think. I think it's the first language in Ireland. not sure, but it's actually like quite more of a minority language in Ireland. But yeah, I mean, I'm not so far from fluent. Like, I couldn't even say that I'm pretty good. I really need to practice. But, you know, the hard part about it is like, who the flips am I going to practice with? Like, I'm in Canada. I am so far from anywhere. Well, there is a community close to my town where people speak Irish, but, like, it's not that big and that well known. So I can't say that I exactly have a good chance or occasion of, you know, speaking the actual language. Gosh, how long does the night last in here? Holy bejesus, man. Feels like it's been nighttime forever. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can say things like Keitasa, which I'm guessing you will understand. Oh. Phoebe, you're not dying, honey. Don't worry, you're not dying. I'm from Dublin, the capital, but don't really hear much Irish. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool then. That really is cool if you spent summers in the coast learning. That is awesome. That is really great. I don't want a curved road. Shush you. But yeah, I can say like things like Keithasa, which is, well, I mean, you know what it is, but for anyone in here like Phoebe who doesn't speak Irish, Keithasa, I think. I'm probably not even pronouncing that right, but it's basically like, who are you? More or less, I think. And then there's, Kadis Adamdit, or Kadis Adamdit. I think I'm saying it right. I hope. Kadis Adamdit. That's what I remember. Like, I know I have my notes here, but I'm, like, going from memory for the spelling, because I don't have, like, phonetic sounding. Because this is not a phonetic language, as you've mentioned, obviously. But yeah, Kadisanamdet is, like, what's your name, more or less, I think. And then there's, like, 3 common different ways of asking how a person is, and a million more to answer, so... Okay. Yeah, there's like 3 dialects, I think. I believe, if I remember correctly. There's like Connacht, taking my notes out. Okay, more ditch. Okay. So Kadisanam ditch. Okay. Awesome, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Wow, that is awesome. It's great to have someone who actually speaks Irish more than I do to give me tips, to be honest. Ditch. What am I playing, Phoebe? This is called City Skylines, and I'm basically not doing anything right now. I'm just trying to make money. It's not working. It is not working. My population's getting really close. I'll be able to tax people soon. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's Connacht. Oh my god, I know this. Like, I know this. Connacht. Holy jeez, this is so far away. You have no idea. Connacht, Munster, and Ulster, I think. That's what I have here anyway. Oh, I believe. See, you're making me... This is how chill this is. You're making me take my university notes to talk to you. And you're not dying. Shush you. Stop it. You're not dying. Not letting you. You're not dying. Because Bay is life. And Bay's alive. But yeah. I mean, that's what I've been told anyways from... Because I had 2 different teachers for Irish. So there was part 1 and then part 2. My part 2... teacher was straight from Ireland. I can't remember Either Ulster or, I want to say Ulster or Connacht, but I'm not sure. I personally did not, I mean, as a person, I didn't hate him, but as a teacher, he wasn't that good. He was there for like a year, and he didn't seem to have any formation in teaching at university, so it's nothing against him. Like, as a person, he's really great, and he's a lot of fun, and he's hilarious, but as a teacher, like, there was those 3 know-it-alls in the back of the class that made fun of us at the front who were trying our best, to, like, we were trying our best to just basically practice and say things, and we weren't necessarily saying them right, but we were really trying our hardest, you know? So it's like, it was annoying to us because they would laugh and giggle and like, yeah. It was really terrible. Yeah, I honestly had a really hard time understanding him, which is why it makes me wonder if it's not from there. But I'm not sure. I mean, for all I know, he could have been from Munster as well. I'm not sure. But he wasn't, like, he was hard to understand. Like, really hard. So I really don't know. I really don't know where he was from. But maybe it was from Ulster. I couldn't, sometimes it was like, just try, especially when he spoke Irish, because, like, part 2 is, like, him speaking to us in Irish, and, like, keep in mind we've had 3 months of, like, learning, and then a month of, like, a huge month of, like, taking a break off of school between 2 semesters, and not only that, but we have other classes as well, not just, like, that class. We've got other things to focus on. So it's like trying to learn a language that's not phonetic at all whatsoever. That, you know, my basic in language, the languages I knew before then were French, English, and Spanish. I had started on Scots Gaelic a tiny bit, but I stopped and then focused on Irish. And it was just like super, I don't know how to explain it. It was like jumping into part 2 of the class. First of all, it was really terribly organized. Second of all, it was kind of throwing us into like a class with someone who's fluent, like no jokes, fluent in Irish, who speaks really quickly and doesn't really care about slowing it down for the rest of us poor sods who are trying to learn so desperately because our grades depend on it. And letting people at the back of the class make fun of us at the front about things, you know, when we're trying to pronounce things. We're not necessarily getting it right the first try. It's like, it was frustrating. It really was. The part 1 was really great. The teacher we had lives in Canada, but has, like, she was born in Ireland and stuff. And she was, like, amazing at explaining it to us, and she actually gave us the phonetic way of saying it before showing us the actual word, so that we could learn the phonetic way of saying things before actually saying it. But yeah, you know, 2 phrases from both different languages, well, that's pretty good. It's better than nothing. Irish people from Dublin tend to have more understandable accents, thankfully. Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being understood, let's get real. But yeah, no, I can kind of understand what you're saying. Okay, we need more residential area, apparently. Okay, let's build residential areas. That means we're gonna need electricity. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna need water lines. Are you gonna have enough money? No? Okay. We're out of money, guys. That's it. can't tax people game. A fun game? I don't know, Proprax. I don't know. I'm not sure I fully grasp it yet. I don't know. How are you doing, Proprax? Honestly, I'm trying to learn the game. I legit am trying to learn the game, but I feel like it's just not working. Well, Spanish is a good language to learn as well. It's easy, to be honest. I am more confident at speaking Spanish than I am at speaking Irish or Welsh or Scots Gaelic. I'm doing okay. I'd be doing a lot better if I knew how to play this game, Proprax. I really would. I have absolutely no idea how to... I want to get... How do I get money in this game? Oh, that's my cell phone, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a friend who's not feeling well, so I'm kind of... Oh. Congratulations! Yay, I have a population that's big enough. Let's... Yay! Milestone. Pause. Let's tax people. I don't know how much to tax them, but I need money. 15%. 15% is good enough, I think. Gonna give this a go. Can I get a loan, please? Okay. We've got a loan. We've got money again. Okay. We've got money. Good news, guys. We've got money. To manage waste and garbage. Okay, we need a landfill. What is that? Landfill site. Let's... but I don't want it to be like... Okay. We're gonna grab a road. Make it go there. And then we're gonna put... this! Right here. Okay. Should be placed away from... Okay, it piles up at residential areas, causes good connection with large roads for garbage truck. Well, there's not large roads, but I think they should do. Ooh, we have health care. Let's put it right... That is tiny as... beep. You know, a little bit of Spanish, Phoebe? That is awesome, though. That really is. That's great. Then the rest is English, yeah. I mean, it's obvious. It's, to be honest, like, I know more French than I do of English. Because French is my first language. And I don't know as much, like, the more I learn languages, the less I know about them. Simply because, like, I kind of still tend to focus on, like, French and English. Simply because I have been speaking those languages a lot more, so I'm, like, obviously fluent in those languages, you know, so. I'm gonna add a little pipey thing right here. And I'm gonna drag that there. I think I'm getting the hang of the game, guys. This is good news. I think I should... I've got electricity. Are we good, though? Oh, we're gonna need it there, too, I think. That would be a good idea. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add that just in case over here. Okay. If you have ever been self-employed, you would kill for... Yeah, probably. I'm losing money so quickly here that you're probably right. So it's about to build a town from the bottom with electricity. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's about, like, creating a town, basically, from, like, from nothing to, you know. I think that's what I'm getting from this, anyway. What's wrong with those? Not enough workers? Okay, well, eventually we'll fix that problem, guys. Let's build another road with residences. Let's make all those residences. Yes, please and thank you. Okay. And tax them 41. I'm not taxing musicians 41%. Easy dollars. Oh my god, you're hilarious. Okay, you know numbers up to 8 and a few colors in Spanish. Well, I mean, it's not that hard. I'm saying that, and I'm probably the worst person to be saying that, but like, it's really not that bad. Honest? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's that hard to learn Spanish. Honestly, like, amongst all the languages I've learned, that is probably the easiest language I have learned. I kid you not. Oh my god, can you just... There we go. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. But... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be funny, but it's just not the kind of joke that I would do, even in a game. 41% is a lot. But 50% is like, I don't know, 15 is not, yeah, they're complaining about money, I'm guessing. What's wrong? I don't know, there's this money thing right above them. Operating normally, what does that mean? Why is there like a dollar sign up above? Like, what does that mean? Taxes too high, see? See, they're complaining about taxes. Okay, we'll reduce the taxes. We'll put it at 9. 9, 10, and 10. Here we go. We'll put it at 10, and we'll see. Alright? Does that sound good? Liners, only 50%. I mean, it is only 50%. One day is like, yeah. A day is like about 5 seconds per packs, like more or less, I would say. It's not exactly super long. As you can see, it's going pretty quickly. But yeah. Oh, we can build. Oh, I don't have enough money. Story of my life, guys. Let's raise the taxes just a teensy bit. I want to make money. I really do. I don't want to have loan again. bucks. We already, like, borrowed money from a bank. Just a sec, guys. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Scientists are glued to their telescopes. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I had work today. I work as a cashier and supervisor in a grocery store. And it was, like, super busy today at work, like, crazy. So I completely understand you when you were saying that you needed to, like, take a moment to, like, relax, because I came back from work and I told my parents, I'm like, I need to chill for, like, an hour. I need to chill, because it's ridiculous. So, yeah, I feel ya. Oh my god. Worthy village achievements. Unique buildings. I can build landmarks. Okay. Awesome. Green lights limit expansion. Becoming a real city. I don't care. I don't care. Can I just... No, okay, that's no, I just wanted to, like, empty them, but I guess... There we go. Okay, Phoebe, see you in a few then. Just tonight was kind of hectic. Don't think there's much of a chance of good sleep. I mean, I have a hard time falling asleep as well. But my issue is that, like, I think about too many things at the same time. And my brain just goes on and on and on for hours and hours. And just never stop thinking. How much money do I have? I kind of want to have... Well, I don't want to kick them out. There we go. I want a school. Can I? There we go. I can have a school. I want to build it there. Okay, that was like a wave, guys. They did a wave. Okay. But yeah, no, I had a, like, super busy day, basically, and that's why I was super tired. I got home and I was exhausted. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's like me. Yesterday, yesterday I was working from 4:15 p.m. to 10:15 p.m. I finished at 10:30. I had to wait for another guy who was finishing around the same time as me. I gave him a ride home, and I got home at about, like, 11:10. And the thing about doing late shifts is that, like, your brain is still active way after the fact. So it makes it a lot harder to, like, relax, so to speak. Because your brain is still so focused on whatever you were doing beforehand that, like, you can't make it take a chill pill, so to speak. You can't make it relax, really. So it's really tough. It's all I can really say is it makes it really tough. That's really what it is. And there's no, like, making it chill or anything. Set district. Erase district. Set. Create a reshape by painting over the area. What is that? Chester Heights. Okay. Evergreen Park. Lake Square. Highland Square, like that. Pearl Heights. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's fine. Farming industry. Ooh. Forest industry. Yes, please. Can I do something with that? What does that do? Oh, they need electricity. Let's give them... Oh, shoot. I can't. I don't have money for that. No. But I want to give them... How much money is that, by the way? Oh, that is a lot of money. I have no idea what I'm doing, but apparently some people need electricity, so trying something, guys. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. I don't have enough money. Crap. Well, there's a fire. Okay, guys. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you're lucky about that, because if you at least get that amount of work. But okay, the fireworks do go in that corner. We're good. We're good. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't complain. That's not what I'm trying to say, but like, you know better than I do anyway. Aww. Mini coughing. Aw, Boo panicked. Boo's adorable. Boo cares about you. Sorry guys, I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just really needed to blow my nose. Oh, there's constantly fires in here. I want another fire department, like, in between there. As soon as we can. More residential areas? Come off it, please. Is that enough residential areas for you? There we go. And then they're gonna complain because they're not gonna have enough work and yada yada yada. There we go. That should do the trick. I just gotta wait to make money. We need money. Okay. So far, this game's going good, guys. A lot better than the last one. I never wrote any music. I never really was confident enough in knowing my instrument that well. I wasn't really, like, I haven't exactly played. I haven't played over the past year, to be honest. No, I never wrote any music. But I don't consider myself good enough. I mean, good enough's not the term I'm looking for, but I don't consider myself to be, like, to know enough about music to be able to write any. I wish I could. I really do. I wish I was, like, I was gonna say I wish I was creative enough for that. Problem's not of being creative. Oh, there's a burglar there. They're being robbed. Crime rate is high. Well, my money's low. So, plant a tree campaign is on the way. Wait, what? Hashtag plant a tree. Police offers small storage spaces with secure doors for rent. Call 911 for more information. Mayor supports education. Yeah, okay. 911. Okay. Well, at least you're gonna get better, Phoebe. That's the important part. That's the important part, honey. You're gonna get better. Yay! Tiny town! I have money! I can build a police station! And evict people! Okay. They're happy. I'm happy they're happy. I'm out of money again. Can I build a fire? No, I can't. Really wanted to build a fire department, but that's okay. I will survive. Ha! Decoration. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought this was like industrial thing, and I was like, yeah. Okay, not there yet. Garbage, hospital. That's still in districts. What is that? What is this? Generic industry. I have no idea what that is, though. None whatsoever. You should try it. It can be pretty boring. I mean, I might try it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream when we were talking about music, I might try to do that and to actually stream it. So I probably would do it in creative. I really would have to practice a little bit more because, like I said, I haven't touched my instrument in at least a year, if not more. So I would have to at least, you know, pick it back up and actually do something instead of just letting it in a box do things. Oh, well, that's nice. See, I told you Boo cares about you, Phoebe. I really did. I didn't unlock any services, so shush you. But yeah, no, I mean, it's something I'd love to try at some point. I just don't feel confident enough yet. But I figure that as things go on... Oh no, the elementary school's on fire. Oh rip. Oh rip, the elementary school's on fire, guys. They're on it though. I don't have an obsessive personality. I don't feel like I do. I have more of a, like, I've got it like phase type personality. Like, I'll have one moment I'll be super focused on one thing, like crochet or making jewelry or like things like that. I'll be like super focused on one thing, and then I'll find something else I'm super interested in and focus on that and completely drop the previous thing. So it's like, I kind of have like a phase type thing. My instrument is clean. It's a saxophone tenor. A big saxophone, basically. So, not the biggest, but the kind of middle one-ish. I mean, I'm saying that, but it's not exactly middle, but I don't need to clean it, because it's not gathering dust. It's, like, in its box and stuff. Yeah, I betcha. I am pretty much a perfectionist. This is the chillest game ever. I'm, like, not even paying a whole lot of attention. I'm just, you know. But, yeah. No, it's gonna be interesting. I'm sorry for yawning, guys. I might, like, take 2 minutes to go make myself another coffee once I'm done with this one. Try to stay up a little bit later. And I might switch over to some creative soon-ish. Yeah, that's, I mean, I tried writing piano songs. Buy a new land. I can buy a new land? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, but I want to see what the lands are first. So I can buy this one here, which has a lot of water. I haven't even, like, fully expanded here yet. I don't have enough money. I don't want to buy a new land. Are you kidding me? That's, like, the stupidest thing ever. If I buy a new land, it'll be over there. If. Sorry, guys. You've had a long day. What is that tweet? Bradley Ward says, have you hashtag lost hashtag wallet? It's like, I found a black leather wallet. Send a PM to get it back. Robert Murray says, the mayor is doing well in leading the city. New citizens and businesses keep moving in. Hashtag flying colors. Yeah, I mean, what I really got into was writing lyrics when I was a little bit younger. I was maybe 13 or 14, and I was really big on, like, writing lyrics and, like, making up my own songs and things like that, so, what is that? Oh, they need workers. Okay. But yeah, apart from that, like, I'm not, like, super big on writing songs, but I will be eventually, I'm pretty sure. I'm confident that I'll get there. So we're probably gonna need more residences at some point. So I'm gonna do that. And that. And then that. And then that. And then that. And I think we're gonna connect those two. Because why not? And those two. Because we can. I think we should connect that to that. Oh, oops. Made some people unhappy. My bad. Not. We spent 2 years after college writing, so, oh god. That must have been really tough. I'll give you that much. Aw, you're lucky. You're lucky. You've got someone to cuddle with. That's a good thing, see? That's good. We've got someone. I wish I could have someone to cuddle with, but I don't. I mean, I've got Mr. Fuzzy, which is over there, which I can go get in a second. I might want to cuddle with that, but otherwise I don't. Low happiness. Your citizens are unhappy. Oh god, parks? Are you serious? Are we really doing this? Small playground. Small park. What is that? Plaza with trees. Let's go with that. Where do I... Oh, I have to... Okay. Yay, people are happy. Should I do that, maybe? Right there. Perfect. Ooh, yeah. Okay, perfect. That's all I need. I see. I mean, honestly, I can't imagine what you could have gone through. It probably wasn't easy. I can't say that I've experienced anything that is like that. But like I said, it couldn't have been an easy thing to go through. So, I mean, kudos to you for actually going through with it and sticking with it and not like stopping, basically, I guess. I mean, just like kudos to you, man. Like, honestly. Do you have the recording somewhere? Oh, tell me more, dude. I want to know more. Tell me more, disgruntled. Find myself a man. Dude, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I've honestly stopped looking. I figure life is going to make me meet someone and it's going to work out when it is time. Until then, I am happy with my life and I'm happy with what I'm doing. And I will just keep it that way. You know? How am I gonna have so many houses? Like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, now we need more jobs. Joy. Joy to the world. Oh, they don't have enough electricity. Great. Great. Can I get a loan? Can I up the taxes a little bit? Just a little. Not a lot. Just a little. Budget. Take. Yes, we've got money now. Ow. Okay. You might be in an abusive relationship with music. I mean, it's possible, dude. I'm not gonna deny if you're with all that you've told me, it's totally possible. But isn't that the case pretty much anything though, when you think about it? I feel like I'm playing tic-tac-toe right now. It's like, yeah. Isn't that water the greatest color ever? There we go. Yeah, that sucks, Phoebe, but you'll get better. You'll get better. Just trust your doctors. They know what they're doing. Okay, we need water over there. Hey guys, we're doing it. Yay! We're doing this. We're getting achievements in this game. This is awesome. I like it. I like it like that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's get real. Let's get real. A lot more things we need first, people. Okay. So, we need, I feel like we need this as like a buffer. Perfect. Okay. Oh no. Forget that. That's a no-no. Okay. Just gonna do this and that and that and that, and then we have this kind of like as a buffer. Probably not the best idea, guys. I'll be honest. What is this? Transport. A joy. Oh, happy days. Here we go. Let's play Mini Metro, guys. I don't know, maybe I make it too dramatic. Basically, I went a little insane for a couple of years and was pretty bad mental state. But it's all good nowadays. I'm working in the industry and I've met some tons of awesome musicians as a result. I mean, we all kind of go through that kind of phase of our life where it's not exactly the best. I feel like, dude, what's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. Bus line through from the bus depot to. Okay, let's do the residential areas. So let's have. Sorry guys, let's have one line go through there. Here. Okay, let's have there, and then there, and then there, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm playing Mini Metro or whatnot. Well, I mean... Why are there people unhappy over there? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, Boo. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, Boo. I know what you mean. Okay. There we go. I kind of know what you mean, in a sense. That, like, you kind of basically miss the good old days, right? This was what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting, anyway. And I can kind of understand why. It's completely understandable. It's normal to just kind of look back on those days and be like, yeah, I miss it. I can understand. I kind of miss those times where I didn't have my current job and I didn't have school and I could focus on, like, things that I love doing, like crochet. I love to do crochets and do projects and stuff, and I've been working on a lot of things lately, most of them on stream, and it's like, I love doing crochet and I love doing jewelry, but unfortunately for me, I'm spending more on material than I'm making, because it's not that many people are ordering things, not many people are buying things, so I kind of feel you. I do. I really do. So, don't worry. I understand. I really do. I completely understand. It's more you miss the terrible. Why do you miss the do you miss the fact that it was terrible, or do you just miss, like, what do you miss about the terrible days? Because, I mean, there's a difference between, like, just missing the terrible days, or, like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but, like, there's a difference, in my opinion, anyway. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, in that case, you really don't have, like, um, I have to make it go in a loop. I don't understand. get it. I don't get that part. Guys, help. Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes, like you say, we don't have choice to, like, decide. We need to make, like, a specific decision based on someone we have to take care of or things like that. So, yeah, I can kind of understand that. What? I want, what is, there's a, what is that? Okay. Someone's going to the hospital. What is that? A dead person waiting for transport. Well, oh, I could build a cemetery. Eventually, when I have money. Can I get a, no. Let's pay that one. Let's take it again. Okay. We need, this is creepy, but we need a cemetery. I'm gonna put it here. Sorry, people, but we need a cemetery. You also need, hospital over here. Because there's a dead person right there. Okay. I mean, I'm all for creativity and I'm all for, like, letting it loose. But I'm sure that there are ways that you can still be creative while doing your job. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least you're thankful is all I can really say about that. Is at least you are thankful about not having a choice. I know it's weird to say it like that, but it's kind of a good thing in a sense because by not having a choice, you can take care of your sister and all that, which is good. But it also sucks because, you know, I'm sure you would like to be able to be creative and do things that you feel is important. So I can kind of see where you're coming from. I really can. I can. I understand. Oh my god. We have been live for 2 hours, guys. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I can understand. I really can. What was that last tweet? Rocket packs tested in controlled environments? What? Yeah, no, I completely, I believe you. Don't worry about it. What is that? Medium demand for commercial. Oh God, really? Okay. No, I'm not thinking you're exaggerating or anything. Like, I believe you if you say that's the truth. Abandoned building? Where? There's an abandoned building in the city, a spoiling view can build other people in a neighbor happier. Where is that abandoned? Oh, it's right there. Will that make you guys happier? What is that? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay, you leave. What's wrong with you? Not enough customers. Shut up. I don't know what to tell you, mate. There we go. I don't want to buy new lands. Thank you very much. Oh, that's polluted land. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh God, my ear's hurting. Yeah, I mean, that's me and my, like, art things as well, and my crafts and stuff, so I understand, I really do. Trust me. I couldn't understand you more than that. What is this? Not enough educated workers. Okay, let's add a school somewhere. Sure, let's add a school there. That works with me. I mean, like, I can understand. I really can. It's just, It's both the best part of you and the worst part of you, basically. It's, yeah. I feel you. I really do. I really do. I don't know what else to tell you, mate. I really don't. I really don't know. I completely understand. Oh, I'm so sorry, Phoebe. Well, then thank God your sister is around, disgruntled. That's how you have to see it, as thank God she's there. That's the important part. Just, all you can do is be thankful for it. Be thankful that she is there. Where did I build that school? Oh, over there. Probably need to build it somewhere here. Oh well. Dude, guys, we're doing so good so far. I'm so happy. I am so happy. So far, so good. Ooh, what is that? What is that again? Does that mean there's like a sewage block-up thing going on? Not enough water. There we go. Now there's gonna be enough water. We should add like a water tower right there. And then there we go. Line not finished. I don't know how to complete the line though. I really don't, mate. How do I complete the bus line? It's gotta make a loop. I have no idea how to make it. I don't know. There's a high demand for shops and stuffs and things. That's a good idea, Phoebe. You should totally do that. That sounds like a really good idea, honey. You should do that. Definitely. Either, like, making a game or something. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. Alright, let's create... Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. That way. And then... I need a loan. Can I get a loan? Oh, never mind. Stop the fires. Lady, do you realize there's no way to stop a fire? Like none? Let's be realistic, lady. Okay. So we need water over here. I'm gonna put a tank right there. And then... Shoop. Yes, I know. Doesn't have electricity yet. We need electricity, which we will get from here. Okay, from there to here. Wow, they want more residential areas? Holy jeez, this town's growing way too fast. There you have it. More residential areas. Now we need water over here. Done. Okay. We're gonna need water. Okay, we need money. Oh my god! Hey, sickos! How are you doing? I'm not yawning at all. Hey, sickos. Well, am I behind on programming? I am the one who programs, and the other three make design. Oh, they don't work. But I have to. Oh, that was a plane. Okay, I was like, what? Yeah, Sigos also is designing a game, so he knows a thing or two. Oh my god, I need to... Damn it, I need money. Give me money. I don't get this game so far, I really don't. Okay. We need money now. Oh my god. I need coffee is what I need. I'm running out of coffee. Oh my god. Ugh, this game. Even though I have no idea how to play this game's really tiring. Like, really tiring. Like, I'm exhausted right now. So, yeah. What am I doing? I've no idea. None. Okay. Chester Hills. Oh no, you know what? It should have been that. Right there. You go in here. You. There we go. I feel so exhausted though. I don't know. If I can get enough energy... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, by the way, guys. I still haven't figured it out. I'm tired. If I can wake up, I'll stream some crochet. If. It's a big if. There we go. What was the last tweet? Oh, again. Earl Young, you're always on vacation. God. Doing anything to stop the fires. Yeah, because I have that power to stop the fires, people. Come on. Okay. We need more fire departments. But we have no money, so... Yeah, I can understand. You've got a good reason to be tired as well, so... Not that I don't have a good reason, but I've been up since super early. Brag about it, will you? I'm so tired, though. I do think I'm gonna have to go make myself a second coffee. Oh my god. It is 9:56, though. I've been playing this game for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. But I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I might not do a crochet stream. I might just stream that and do a crochet stream tomorrow. I do have the day off tomorrow, so that's a good thing. I need more workers. Oh my god. Still more residences? Are you serious? You make me want to flop like a fish. Oops. People need electricity over there. Well, I need money, so give me money, people. Give me money. I go buy a monster? What, stop the stream and go buy an energy drink? No, thank you. I'd rather stick to coffee. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go make myself a coffee, guys. So I will just go to the, I don't have an AFK thing, do I? I'm gonna take 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go get a coffee. I will be right back. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go to the not AFK thing. I'm gonna make it that one. So yeah, I will be back in 2 minutes. And I'm gonna add real quick text. AFK. Alright, where is that? There we go. Okay. Can I do... Okay, here. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do... A whoops. A whoops. Promise, I will have an AFK screen as soon as possible. Okay, so I will be back in 5 minutes. I will give you guys some musics in the meantime, and I will be right back. Let me just find my playlist first. There you go. No copyrighted music. I'll be right back. I will be back. Yes. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna lower the volume and fade out the music a little bit. Hi. Hello guys. I'm back. I'm back. I need a coffee. I really do. I needed a coffee really bad, because, yeah, I don't have that much energy today. Go figure. How's everybody doing? Are you liking the game so far? Or should I switch? Should I do something else? I know Sigos probably hasn't been here the whole stream, although I don't know, but yeah, should I switch? Thank you, Sigos. I don't want to rest. I want to stream. I really do. I really want to stream. Sorry, our friend's not feeling well, just kind of texted me. Okay. I don't want to rest, though. I mean, not yet. You don't have much of a choice? What do you mean you don't have much of a choice? Pride graphics card, you know. Yeah, I know, but how does that have to do with anything that I just said? I know you don't. Huh? You mean about not having been there since the beginning of the stream? Yeah, that's okay. It's fine, dude. It's completely fine. I was kidding you. Rah. No worries. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's topic. It's fine. I was just teasing, mate. I was just teasing. I think I might switch to some crochet because I am feeling a little bit tired. Although I have coffee, I just kind of want to chill a little bit. I'm gonna save my game. You guys don't need to see that. And I'm gonna call it Stream Marino. Okay. Saturday. Oh my god. Okay. I just saw someone who's streaming a game that I personally don't. Sorry, never mind. Not important. Okay, so yeah, so I'm thinking of switching over to some crochet, or that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna stop recording.